going to show you how to make this really cute doll thread holder, and it hangs on the wall. It hangs better. So it hangs on the wall, kind of like they have human-sized ones, but since I don't have one, I decided just to make one for my doll. What you're going to need: a hot glue gun, toothpicks, popsicle sticks, a nail clippers or scissors. These I like to use for cutting the toothpicks because they make it so much easier. Whoa, see if my camera will focus. They make it so much easier. And little thread, little spools of thread. These I actually found at a garage sale, but I'm pretty sure you can find some at the dollar store in like a sewing kit, or at Joann's or Hancock or whatever. I think they sometimes come in like packs of 100 or 50 or so. If you cannot find any of these, just go to Michael's and go to their wooden section. They usually have like little miniature spools that you can just take and put thread on. Also, if you're going to want to hang it, you're going to need some wire. So let's begin. Start by gluing 4 popsicle sticks together at the very ends. When you're done, it should look like this. Depending on the size of your popsicle sticks, kind of do a rough draft of how you want to place them. Set those aside for now and grab your toothpicks and your nail cutters or your scissors. Snip off the ends, and just so you know, I'm using a square dowel. Now take and find the center and snip that. But first, I would snip off all of the ends of your toothpicks. Now take one of the pieces that you snapped in half and line it up with the rest of the toothpicks that you have already cut the tips off of. Then find one edge and mark it. Then clip the ones with the markings. Once you have finished cutting all of them, take with your nail clippers and on a flat side, cut it on an angle. Continue doing that until all of them are cut on an angle. Now that I'm done clipping my toothpicks, I'm going to take the 3 popsicle sticks that I'm going to place on here to make the rows. I'm going to place them together, put the threads on them where I want them to be spaced, take a pencil and mark in the middle, take them off, and then carry that down. You don't have to, but I'm going to place a row on the bottom, on the very bottom of my holder, so I'm going to also trace that down there. Now very carefully place a dot of glue onto one of the markings that you have already pre-drawn, and take an angled piece that you've already clipped and carefully place it on and hold it there until the glue is dry, which with hot glue dries pretty quickly, but if it's regular glue, then you'll just have to wait. Continue doing that with all of your pieces. When you're done gluing all those on, take and just kind of place them where you want them to be. Then when you're done, you're going to want to glue them in place with hot glue. When you're done gluing all those on, if you want to hang it, take some wire and just take a small piece and then bend it over a pencil or nail clippers. Then you're just going to push down and twist it. Then just take like a popsicle stick or something to give it a little shape. Or a wire tool. Then flip it over with the toothpicks pointing up so you can put the thread on. Flip it over and hot glue it in the middle. When you do this, be very careful because the hot glue will make the metal hot, and then, well, like I said, it will be hot. Add the thread. Use a tack to hang it up, and you're done!